Hello and welcome to Sports Fan Entertainment, here to preview Week 3 of the 2024 NFL season as we have the Tennessee Titans hosting the visiting Green Bay Packers in what is a pivotal matchup for the Tennessee Titans here in Week 3. They are already 0-2, in danger of falling down to 0-3, and here comes Green Bay. And here comes Malik Willis. Yes, the ghost of Christmas past is here. And we are going to find some things out on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm actually quite surprised at how much support Malik Willis is getting. Even I am surprised at this. Because let's roll the clock back to 2022. We draft Malik Willis in the third round of the draft. I am very happy about this because I, being the all-knowing and future-seeing Titans fan that I am, could see that Ryan Tannehill, tick, 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 he's about done. He's going to be done soon. And we're going to have to find a replacement expeditiously. No one wanted to talk about it. This was after the Bengals lost, and everyone was like, And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this guy. I was like, I'm done. He's already getting up there in age. Let's give a shot at somebody. And we took Malik. And I was like, hey, he has his issues, and I want to take him in the first and pop it out. But the third, and he's just sitting there late in the third? I think it's a need for a young quarterback here. Good. High potential. Develop him behind Tannehill. Good. What's the worst that could happen? So then he started to play. And it was one of the more anticipated preseasons that we've had. And the last three preseasons back have been very interesting now. But preseason, very up, very down. And I was like, yeah, he has years to go at least. But, we saw some flashes, definitely at least with the running ability. So that was cool. And then we eventually got to the season where he had to go in and play against Kansas City in a game that was very winnable, should have won. He was 5 of 16 for 80 yards. Blah. And you came away being like, man, if you could have just completed a couple balls, bro, we would have upset Kansas City in the pivotal moment in the season where everything was going to hell in a handbasket. So that's what happened there. Then we lost to Houston, the Houston Texans. Oh, no, we beat Houston. Sorry, we beat Houston despite him playing terribly. Despite him only throwing for 55 yards, but he ran the football. One despite him, and then okay, get out of there. Okay, get Tato back in there. Then we went to 2023 in the draft. And then in the second round, are we going to take Levis? And I'm like, look, you can take Levis all you want. I wouldn't take him because I don't want him. But he's a second-round pick, sure. I just don't want him. That has nothing to do with Malik. I don't believe in Malik. Some people did. I was never that. I was like, he's better than Malik. He's going to come in here and be better than Malik. I have no question about that. Quote-unquote competition. Levis looks better. Levis gets a start. Levis ends up starting later in the year. We ended up having to see Willis come in for a little bit. It still doesn't look any much better, and it's just a big mess, and, it's just a disaster. That was the Baltimore game in London. Yeah, another disaster there. So I was done. I without a doubt. And then coming into this year, I was like, we got Mason Rudolph. I was like, good. He's better than Malik Willis, and we need a better, more reliable backup. Maybe Willis can stay on as number 3. If you need to let him go, fine. I'm not scared of him. And we let him go. And then he got picked up by Green Bay. Now, Green Bay suffers an injury to Jordan Love. And who is their backup? Malik Willis. And I was shocked that they didn't get anyone else. But they believed in him. Whatever they saw a week and a half, maybe, if it was even that long with Malik, maybe a week, they liked enough to say, we trust Malik. He's our starting quarterback week 2. And I said, good luck. 9 days to install whatever you're going to do with Malik. Good luck. And then Matt LaFleur, man, he went to work. And he started devising a plan. And oh, what a plan he devised. And all of a sudden, You saw Malik Willis doing his thing. 12 of 14, 122 yards. He had a touchdown. He was slinging it. He had, how many rushes did he have? I think he had 6 rushes for like 40 yards or something like that. Let me check what the official number. 6 rushes for 41 yards. All of a sudden, Malik Willis looks the part. He's doing his thing. He's doing it well. Look at Malik Willis. Wow, wow, wow. Leading the efforts, and not only that, leading also and helping on the run game because the threat of him running now came into play because you saw Josh Jacobs now have one of his more dominant games. Josh Jacobs ran 32 times, 151 yards as a team. They had 53 carries for 261 yards, 53 carries to only 14 pass attempts, and you're like, wow. So this is how you use Malik. Now, we've used Malik similar to this. When we beat the Texans in 2022, we used Malik similar to this. But the difference is, in this context, you're seeing more so him able to make the throws that he's comfortable making. We're not asking him to throw over the seam, throw outside the numbers, 20 yards down the field. Make this quick little throw. Let's do a triple option. Let's do an RPO. Let's do these creative plays that he did in college so that way he feels comfortable making the throws, get him in a rhythm, and he looked decent. Still did not look like a starting NFL quarterback, so let's not go crazy here. But he looked like a backup. He looked like a Tyler Huntley level backup who is dangerous and can lead efforts to a victory. And now this Trojan horse with this running ability is coming to Nashville. And he says, it's all good, dog. I'm just appreciative for the opportunity. I actually believe that. I believe he is genuine in saying that. Mostly. But part of him, I'm sure would love to stick it to the Titans and get a victory here. Even though he's appreciative that he was drafted, even though he was appreciative he was given a shot, and it was given a legitimate shot. He just never did anything with it. So, here we go. I set the stage. That was a long stage setting. Let's look at the injury report as the Packers come to Nashville. We have not much on the Titans side of things yet again. We continue to avoid injury, thank the gods. And then we just have to hope that this keeps happening. We look at the Green Bay Packers side of things. Obviously, Jordan Love is the big name here. Jordan Love. Will he play? Will he not? We will find out what's going to happen with Jordan Love. He has a knee injury. He's been limited for the last number of days. And I said last week, look out for this, because the way I was viewing it was, if he's on the injury report as questionable last week, they're telling you that maybe he's close-ish, and I don't think that they're lying. And now he's been limited for 2 days. I don't think that they're lying. It would be kind of risky to put him out there that soon, 2 weeks and 2 days after his MCL sprain. You'd feel much safer waiting another week, but it's possible. So I'm just warning everyone to look out. Just look out for it. It could happen. All this Malik Willis table setting and stage setting I just did could be for nothing. If they just throw Jordan Love out there, then what the hell was I just setting the stage for? And then I'll have an asterisk prediction at the very end for that if that ends up happening. But that's the big one we'll look out for that. Also, maybe look out for Jaden Reed. Maybe he actually will miss there because he missed on Wednesday. They made it on Thursday, so I'd look out for that. All right, so Packers, Titans. What are my tighten up keys to the game? Well, let's begin with this. Stop the run. I mean, look, I know it's obvious. There's nothing here that's shocking. I'm not giving you anything you don't know already, but I'm just going to state the obvious because sometimes with this team, damn it, we have to state the damn obvious. Stop the damn run. That's the only way they're really going to beat us. Now, this is a lot being said because not only in the Packers offensive line, it's only okay to me, but they have 2 really good tight ends right now, and Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft, who can block and will block. Those 2 tight ends are going to be on the field the majority of the time. And they're going to throw a third tight end in there a lot of times too. They're going to be wanting to run the football. You're going to see options. You're going to see double options, triple options. You're going to see RPOs. You're going to see counters. You're going to see pitches. You're going to see tosses. You're going to see inside hitters. You're going to see everything. Everything they're going to throw at us. We got to be ready to stop the run. And I'm saying this, and this is going to lead it to tighten up kid number 2. Just Force Malik to throw the ball outside. I want to see it. Because look, does he have a deep arm? Yes. Did he ever do it for Tennessee? No. Green Bay last week, I think his deepest pass might have went for, I'd have to check the air yards on it. And the long, it was like a 39-yarder, but I have to check the air yards on it. To this day, I have not seen Malik Willis so deep and outside that numbers and to be complete. So I'm going to bet that he's not particularly good at it. Now, I've seen it at training camp. I've seen it at Liberty. In the NFL, I've not seen it. Force him to do it. Force him. Show me. Show me. And I trust, even though he got beat last week, I trust Need in those scenarios. I trust Udobe Wuzie, even though he got beat once. Go ahead. Rodgers is going to beat us once on each side. How many times Malik going to beat us? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. You just got to go all out. This is where Jamal Adams, this is a big game. He only had 2 snaps last week, and I was shocked because one of them was significant. Jamal Adams, step up. Quandre Diggs, this is y'all's bag. This is y'all's bag right here. Amani Hooker, this is y'all bag. Come down in the box and let's do some work. We stop the damn run, all right? And force Malik to throw outside. I want to see. Now, Christian Watson, be careful. Now, he has some burners on you. So you can still leave a safety back there and then look out for Christian Watson to put some burners on you. Romeo Dobbs, not so much, but look out for Christian Watson to put some burners on you. But that's my biggest concern. Right there. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard. This is the Tavondre Sweat game. Tavondre Sweat, look, I didn't love the pick. He looks great right now. This is your bag right here. I want to see Tavondre Sweat doing his thing. What's going on with Tavondre? Big Jeff Simmons. This is your bag. We're actually kind of built for this in a way. I think still our secondary is probably stronger, but those two at least, for sure up front. So Arden Key hasn't been doing it in the pass rush. Here's your little chance. It's going to be very simple. The only thing that really concerns me is the Watson go, and I am worried about the tight ends, though, because, as we saw last week, your boy Kenneth Murray stinks in coverage. And this is no shock to anyone that had ever seen him in coverage, okay? It's no shock to anyone who had ever seen him in coverage. He stinks in coverage. So, Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgrave are going to eat on him, all right? So you got to look out for that. So don't let those two do things over the seams and over the middle and in the flat and all that with Kenneth Murray wanting to run around and covering him, and it's going to be a damn disaster. That's another thing I'm looking out for. But tight end key number 3, I got to say it again. I'm saying it every week until he stops it. No turnovers, and I'm looking at you, William Levis. I'll say it every week until you stop it. You want me to stop adding it to the list? We'll stop doing it. You want me to stop adding it to the list? Then stop doing it. Stop it. You wanted me to stop it? Then stop it. You first. I'm not doing. You got to go. This is your turn. You got to do it. There's only so much I can do. So no turnovers, William Levis. My prediction. Looking more into this game, I actually will say now, mostly. You know what? Maybe not even mostly. If we lose this game, the season is over. With that being said, we could easily win the next 2 games, but then we'll lose the next 2 games anyway as we go so let me go through the schedule again, just in case you haven't memorized. So versus the Packers here, at the Dolphins, and then bye week, then versus the Colts. We can lose this game and win the next 2 games and then be 2-3. But then we go at Bills, at Lions, lose both of them. The season's over, 2-5. Season's over. The season's over if we lose this game. And if we lose this game, we're pathetic. Because, look, again, it was cute what Malik did last week, and I appreciate it. And, look, he went through a lot, and I wish him well. And now you're back up, and you're still getting paid way more than I'm getting paid. And I make good money. So you are doing just fine, my friend. But we should kick your ass, dog. Okay? Jeez. We know him well. We know what he does. We know his strengths. You know his weaknesses. If they come out and they run it on us, and by the way, there's going to be a strong pack contingent in this game. They're going to be out in droves. They're going to pack the building. They're going to come after us. They're going to be loud. They're going to be excited. They're going to root for Malik. And also, we have Titans fans rooting for Malik. Everyone's rooting for Malik. It's ridiculous. And not for once, I'm the Levis guy. I'm the one that has to be like, well, Levis is better. He's going to look better, and we're going to win the game. So, if we lose this game, the season's over. Because we still might go to Miami and win because Skylar Thompson will likely be starting. But I don't care because we still have the Bills and the Lions coming up, and we're going to lose both of those games on the road. That is happening. So, we better win this game. We will win this game. I have the Tennessee Titans winning this game. Green Bay Packers 16, Tennessee Titans 21. So those are my thoughts, preview, prediction. What are your thoughts? Comment down below. I want to know if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, to subscribe. Until next time, this has been MJ of Sports Fan Entertainment, and I'm out. See you all later.